Good morning to all the students. This assignment is for class 7 for the subject of general knowledge dated 24th May 2021. Topic Lesson 5 Martial Arts of India and the World Part 2. As in the previous lesson, we learnt about ancient Indian martial art forms. In this lesson, we will learn about martial art forms around the world. Some martial arts are designed to train the mind and body. Some are used as exercise or for spiritual harmony. Some are designed to kill. First, Kung Fu. In China, Kung Fu means any study, learning, or practice that requires patience, energy, and time to complete. It means any skill achieved through practice and hard work, not necessarily martial arts. The actual Chinese term for martial arts is Wushu. Kung Fu or Wushu refers to not just one but hundreds of fighting styles that have developed over the centuries in China. Some of the forms of Kung Fu are Shaolin Kung Fu, Wing Chun, Tai Chi, Wukong martial arts, etc. Each form of Kung Fu has its own principles, bracket rules, and techniques. Some forms use weapons too. A. Shaolin martial arts originated in the Shaolin Temple in Henan, a province in central China. It is considered the premier bracket supreme martial arts style in China and is widely spread all over the world. Its physical exercises and mental training are based upon Buddhist values. Second, Karate. Karate is a martial art developed in the ancient Ryukyu kingdom, which in 1879 became a part of Japan. A karate practitioner is called a karateka. Karate comes from two words, kara meaning empty and te meaning hand. Karate uses no weapons but instead relies on three basic movements of the hands and feet: thrust, kicks, and arm strikes. Third, Muay Thai. Muay Thai or Thai boxing is the national sport and cultural martial art of Thailand. It was developed several hundreds of years ago as a form of combat that utilizes the entire body as a weapon. The first Thai army, known as the Siamese Army, was created to protect the government and the people living within the city and surrounding villages. Soldiers were taught hand-to-hand combat and how to use weapons as well as how to use the entire body as a weapon. Their training eventually evolved into Muay Thai. Muay Thai is referred to as the art of 8 limbs. The body mimics weapons of war. The hands become the sword and dagger. The shins and forearms were hardened in training to act as armor against blows, and the elbow to knock down opponents like a heavy mace or hammer. The legs and knees became the axe and staff. The knees and elbows constantly search for an opportunity to spin the enemy to the ground for the kill. Muay Thai fighters are known for their tough skin and ability to ignore pain and injuries, which are quite common. The fighters deal with everything from cuts to the face and head to broken bones and severe sprains. Fourth, Krav Maga, Israel. Krav Maga was designed by the Israeli Defense Forces (IDF) and is taught worldwide. There is no spiritual journey or harmony to be achieved in Krav Maga. This fighting form was designed with one thing in mind: disarming, disabling, and destroying your enemies. Krav Maga is derived from a combination of techniques of street fighting, boxing, wrestling, judo, and karate. Some of the important aspects of Krav Maga include simultaneous attack and defense, developing physical aggression, not emotional aggression or anger, continuing to strike the opponent until they are completely out of action, using any objects at hand that could be used to hit an opponent, targeting attack to the body's most vulnerable points such as the eyes, neck or throat, face, ribs, knee, foot, fingers, liver, etc. Maintaining awareness of surroundings while dealing with the threat in order to look for escape routes, further attackers or objects that could be used to strike an opponent. Thank you.